That snow was actually able to melt quite a bit today across Oklahoma. Of course, the snow still on the ground, but we're going to be watching over the next few days for that melt in the afternoon, refreeze at night, causing some slick roads. Also watching for freezing fog. It's going to be some dense fog in parts of the state, patchy in others, but it could cause a very thin glaze of ice, especially bridges, overpasses, sort of like a black ice that's going to be difficult to see. So keep that in mind if you are headed out early tomorrow morning, or even on our Sunday morning too. Freezing fog advisory in red, south central eastern Oklahoma. That's for the really dense fog, but I'd still expect some patchy fog, patchy freezing fog, OKC Metro, other areas of the state that did see snow, that still have snow on the ground. And especially with these temperatures already dropping, 20 in OKC, I'm expecting some of that melted snow, that slush on the road, to already start to freeze up. I know even in the KOCO parking lot, there's already some ice forming on the ground from slushy areas earlier this afternoon that had already melted. So keep that in mind for about the next 12 hours until our temperatures start to warm up again, because we're hanging out here in the low 20s for, again, through tomorrow morning. So watching for that morning freezing fog and then some of those patchy slick roads, some of that melted snow, that slush, that wet pavement that freezes over really quickly with these low temperatures. By the afternoon though, that snow, it'll be continuing to melt. Once the snow is completely out of here, then we don't have to worry anymore about these slick roads. Still keep in mind though, Saturday, Sunday morning, a lot of us, if you still have that snow around you, you're probably having some areas of some black ice as we go overnight. And then still watching some of those snow-covered roads, parts of southeastern Oklahoma where they got the most snow. So lows overnight tonight, we're going to be falling into the teens, into the 20s, the kind of weather where that black ice could form very, very quickly. You may also want to drip your faucets if you know your home may be more susceptible to some frozen pipes. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to be headed out tomorrow morning, of course, be careful of the roads, but dress warm too. Wind chills are going to be in the teens, feeling chilly even into the afternoon. But if you're going to be headed out with the kids, let's say you're taking advantage of the snow while it is still out there, make sure you're dressing warm. We'll be feeling like we're in the 30s for a lot of us. But those temperatures, they climb to at least above freezing. By around lunchtime, stay above freezing all afternoon, plus that sunshine. All of that will help contribute to more snow melting. We saw some pretty good snow melt across at least OKC for this afternoon. Expect more of that for tomorrow. You can see southwest Oklahoma where that snow is gone. Those temperatures are going to be in the 50s for tomorrow. Like I mentioned with that fog potential, also watching Sunday morning, I think it's going to be slightly more widespread. We're going to be watching for that low visibility and that freezing fog that could cause some of those very thin ice areas, black ice areas, bridges, overpasses, those sort of thing. Temperatures even into Sunday morning, they're going to be in the 20s, so that's also where I'm talking about any melted snow that could refreeze. We get to Sunday afternoon, once again, temperatures are going to warm above freezing. We're still looking at that snow trying to melt, those high temperatures in the 30s and the 40s. If your snow melts faster, the warmer your temperatures will be. So we're looking at that freezing fog potential tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, slick spots, both mornings too with that refreeze. And then once we get into the afternoons, that snow continues to melt. I think at least the OKC Metro, most of our snow will be gone Sunday into Monday. Those of you that got closer to around 8 inches, 10 inches, probably need to wait until next week. But those temperatures, they're going to be on the rise. We're going to be climbing into the 40s by the time we get to next week, Friday. That's going to be a warm day. We climb into the 50s after that next weekend, not this weekend. We have another big Arctic front moving in, dropping our temperatures once again and potentially bringing us even some snow chances. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.